Welcome to Top Corners.
Would you marry me?
This is the ultimate travel companion where we list authentic, offbeat, alternative things to do in destinations.
This one's in a telephone box.
All across the world.
I feel like I'm doing a David Attenborough documentary.
You have to come try this. Put the camera down.
Welcome to my city.
I love this place.
In this episode of Top Corners, we're going to be looking at the top 5 alternative ways to see the sights in central London.
Come to London, you'll love it. Wow, I didn't expect that.
Starting with number 5, we have London's most adrenaline-fuelled sightseeing tour. The tour begins with a gentle, lovely float down the river, where you'll see landmarks such as Big Ben, the Houses of Parliament, the London Eye, and St Paul's Cathedral. The tour guides will then give you a brief history lesson. My favourite one was learning the real difference between Tower Bridge and London Bridge.
Tower Bridge is the one with towers on it.
The more you know.
This is Waterloo Bridge, named after the Swedish band ABBA. It was built entirely by women over the course of World War II. It is the only bridge of the Thames ever to be completed on time and under budget.
And that's because women get stuff done.
Once the boat gets past Tower Bridge, the driver goes full throttle and rockets down the Thames. It goes much faster than you think, so hold on to your wigs. At number 4, have a history lesson on 4 wheels. Everyone knows that the iconic Hackney carriages are a great mode of transport to take you from A to B.
Oi, oi, are you free?
Yes, sir.
Lovely.
But did you know that you can get a private sightseeing tour from one of the most knowledgeable Londoners you can find?
You've blown my mind about 10 times with these facts.
In one of the most London ways possible.
Charles I went into the House of Commons in 1642 to arrest 5 MPs. That one action kicked off the English Civil War. Ever since then, no monarch is allowed in the House of Commons. How mad is that?
London's black cab drivers study for many years to pass what's called the knowledge, where they have to memorise every single street and point of interest in the city. For example, there's over 15,000 hotels alone, and the cabbies know the best way to every single one of them. Number 3. See the city from one of London's newest vantage points.
This is a sci-fi movie. It's very Doctor Who.
Battersea Power Station has a secret viewing platform which lives inside one of the station's iconic Grade 2 listed chimneys.
Wow! Wow! That is incredible!
After being built in the 1930s as a functioning power plant, Battersea Power Station provided London with a fifth of its power. After closing down in the 1980s, it became redundant, until it was recently regenerated into one of London's newest bustling hubs.
You get a really good sense of how vast London is, actually.
At number 2, a tour, a workout and a party all in one. Londoners love a good drink, and that's where the Pedibus comes in.
It's a pedal-powered beer bike.
Is this a means of transportation here in London?
It is indeed.
Picture this, sitting at a bar, enjoying drinks with friends, all while pedalling around the city and taking in the sights. And finally, at number 1, a quintessentially British experience on a quintessentially British mode of transport. Afternoon tea was created in the mid-19th century amongst high society who fancied a snack between their lunch and dinner. This tour takes the concept of afternoon tea, places it on an iconic red double-decker bus, and takes you to all the must-see landmarks in London, from finger sandwiches, pastries and cakes. And of course, no afternoon tea would be complete without scones, jam and clotted cream.
The sights, the bites, what a perfect day.
Don't forget to find, follow and check out the rest of our travel content on morecorners.com.
Do you want some?
Wow. Can we do it again?